Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Let's Crack OPSC. Hope all of your preparation going well, and I hope many of your doubts are clear regarding the cutoff. Not only that, and I have made many videos regarding that particular thing, and I hope all of you have started your preparation without fail, because if you are means downing your weapon, that means you are surrendering before the war. This is a war, I am telling you. This particular OPSC OAS examination, it's completely sort of a war, and you have to be having the best of weapons, best of guidance in order to be in that final merit list, I am telling you. And this is the time where you supposed to be following the method which I mentioned in my last video about the making your optional notes. Your optional notes are very important, I am telling you, because that is the foundation stone on which you are going to build a very big building. That is your building of your dreams. That is OAS final selection. So not only in your optional, in your general studies and essay, because these are invariable part of your selection process, and you have to be following this particular method. The method is step-by-step method. And do join our test series program. I am telling you, I work in a mission mode. Until and unless I give myself a target, I do not consider myself working. And those of my test series, prelim test series subscribers, they know my dedication, my hard work. No coaching institute can rise up to that particular level. And most probably we are going to provide you, and starting from this weekend onwards, test series. So in that particular test series, I will be taking your classes for answer writing. What I personally found, all this Odisha Coaching Institute, I do not consider more than BS. And many of English people, they might be knowing what is BS. Why I am considering them as BS? That is because their guidance is totally focused on syllabus completion. Friends, I want to tell you one particular thing supposed to be there in your mind. OPSC is not bothered how much syllabus you have covered. OPSC is only bothered what you will write in your actual answer sheet. Your actual answer sheet will give OPSC a view that person A is having this kind of a knowledge and this kind of a, you can say, presentation, this kind of a, you can say, the overall perspective towards life, whether that particular person A is suitable for civil services post OAS exam, OAS post or not. So it is all about answer writing, and my expertise is there in answer writing. I have scientifically designed in such a way, though I will not be guiding you for your optional papers, but whatever the tips and tricks and all the principles that I am mentioning, I will mention in my test series guidance program. I will be taking your class. Your class will be about answer writing, and whatever tips and tricks I will be giving you, you have to be applying that in your optional papers. 80% of your, 80 to 90% almost, only I can say that only the number of, I will not be providing you the content for your optional paper as well as your test series for your optional paper. So that is the only flaw, because I am working there. This is a new beginning for me. I have not said entirely everything. Maybe if I will grow a little more, then I will consider providing you more and more optional guidance too in our future endeavor. So in this particular year, I will be concentrating totally on answer writing and main test series guidance program, and in that all the skill required to write a great answer. I do not believe anything below best. I am telling you, anything below best is totally immaterial for me. So you supposed to be following our test series guidance program. Today I will be giving you a clear-cut idea that how OPSC is going to decide your final merit list. There are so many of doubts prevailing around. There are so many of comments as well as mobile calls as well as WhatsApp messages what I have received regarding the final merit list calculation by OPSC. Today I will be giving you and have a crystal clear mentality that you have to be moving in this particular direction. There is no other way out, I am telling you. This one is General Studies paper 1. General Studies paper 1, there is 300 marks. Then General Studies paper 2, again 300 marks. Then optional paper 1 again. In optional 1 there are two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. In optional 1 paper 1 it will be 300 marks. Optional 1 paper 2 again 300 marks. Then optional 2 paper 1 again it will be 300 marks, and optional 2 paper 2 it will be 300 marks. Then essay paper again 200 marks. So total breakdown, total sum is around 2000. I hope I am correct in this. Correct me if I am wrong. Then this particular thing, you see the weightage of optional around 1200 marks. I have guided you that you have to be starting. Those who called me, I have guided them that you have to be start preparing from your optional paper. It's having a huge weightage. This particular month you are supposed to be reserving for optional and doing every bit possible for your optional. By the way, and for this particular, next is compulsory ODI compulsory paper. ODI compulsory paper is having 300 marks. ODI compulsory paper is having 300 marks. Then English compulsory paper, it is also having 300 marks. Then remember one particular fact, in compulsory paper is qualifying in nature, means these two are qualifying in nature. If you score 200 out of 300 in ODI and 250 out of 300 in English, that particular additional marks you cannot expect to be added to your final merit list calculation. It will not be. You have to qualify those two papers, then only your above papers will be evaluated. Have the crystal clear clarity, because I want crystal clear clarity people, because I will work on a mission mode, and that time don't come to ask me silly mistake, silly you can say doubts. So crystal clear clarity is this, that is ODI paper you have to only qualify only, English paper you have to qualify only. And how much will be the marks? Around 35%. Around 35%, and 35% because in last few years trend it is being observed that 35% is the qualifying, because they have not mentioned the exact. I don't think they have mentioned. If they have mentioned, let me know in the comment box in the notification itself. But 35% is the qualifying. If you normally there are so many of I have spoken to, and it is being considered as 35% is the criteria for qualifying this particular main test. So if you cannot bring 105 marks in ODI paper as well as in English paper, rest of all your hard work will go to dustbin. I am telling you, frankly speaking, they will not be checking your above paper. So these two papers are very, very important. I am telling you, you have to be start writing, because many of the working professionals whom I have interacted, I found that they are not in a habit of writing ODI. English people can write, because people are in a habit of writing English and they can write in English. But many of the students as well as working professionals as well as homemakers, the people who are married women, they have stopped writing ODI. So for them, ODI paper qualifying is a Herculean task. For them, for all of you, I advise you start writing at least you can say half an hour or 1 hour per day. you have to be taking out from your timetable for writing only practice writing ODI. Practice writing ODI. I have suggested you the book list. You buy the book list as soon as possible, because those books are totally your weapons. Without weapons you cannot fight the war. So buy that particular book list and start writing ODI, at least half an hour to 45 minutes or 1 hour, because that will be a, you can say, a progressive trend in the direction of appearing the exam. So the next one is OPSC personality test. It will be 250 marks. OPSC personality test, it will be of 250 marks. So the total final marks will be 2250 marks. 2250 marks. You have to be knowing that you will be evaluated, your final merit list will be decided, weightage is 2250 marks. You have to be scoring very high in order to be the topper. I am telling you, there is a total plan. I have readied a plan, and I want to tell one thing. I have made it a point that from our test series guidance program, I will be selecting few students to make them top the list. I am telling you, I have the confidence in myself that I can guide and make them topper, and I will guide few specific students based on their answer writing, the quality of answers they are writing, and train them to become the topper. I am telling you. So this is 2250 marks. I hope this particular video is clarify many of your doubts about merit list and how the final calculation will be done, how the merit list will be decided, how many marks are required to qualify the OS compulsory papers, and what are the breakdown specially. So do like, comment, share the video, and do subscribe our channel. This particular channel is entirely focused on OS examination, and I will not be diverting your focus to ASO or something else, and entirely focused on OS. So do like, comment, share, and do subscribe our channel. Thank you very much. Happy learning.